Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy AP. I am back with another video. Today, we got a quick little video I want to make, kind of talking about some of the talk around Cavs right now. So as we all know, Dennis Schröder was just traded to the Hornets for Trey Mann, and we gave them Schröder and cash. And so he was interviewed. I'm looking at this one article right now, and it's by Ben Cooper of Yahoo Sports. I'm not too sure who. I don't think this is who interviewed um, Dennis Schroeder. Believe it was a. I don't even know. I just know I've seen this quote a few times. This is the first article that popped up that had exactly what he said. So, but Schroeder obviously averaged. I'm showing that he only played 30 games with the Cavs total, including the playoffs. He averaged 8 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and shot 40% from the field and 29% from three. So we all know he struggled a lot, right? Like it wasn't. He definitely had the energy. He had the intensity still, but I feel like some of his shots were kind of forced. He didn't seem like he was ever really comfortable, I guess I should say, when he was playing. Like couldn't really necessarily play his game, and he kind of explains that, right? He quotes in quotes. He said, "When you have two legends in your position who bring the ball up the court and play a lot of isolation, then it's just difficult." Which obviously he's talking about James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and people are kind of saying it's like taking shots at those two. I don't really see it as that. It like they play a lot of, especially Harden, they play a lot of isolation basketball, right? Even if that like playing isolation doesn't necessarily mean that you're selfish or whatever. Like that's what James Harden lives off of. Any average, like he's one of the best playmakers of all time too. So I don't really want to say it's like necessarily a shot at them. It's just a fact. He felt like he couldn't get comfortable with them. Like that's what I took from this. He felt he couldn't get comfortable or get into his flow of how the style of game that he's used to playing at, and like what makes him efficient and effective, I should say. So, and he made a point too where he thinks that the Hornets are going to be a better fit for him, where he can play his style of basketball, which 100% is true now because now it's just going to be him and Kobe White, I believe, and that's a nice veteran guard for it. So I really like it for the Hornets too. Um, but yeah, I feel like people are blowing this out of proportion. Not everybody. I'm not saying it's going crazy on Twitter and stuff like that, but I see a few people talking about how like for instance, this article that I'm reading, I didn't even realize this. It says Dennis Schroeder takes subtle shot at Cavs after trade to Hornets. I think it's all love. I don't think he ever had um, bad vibes with Harden or Mitchell. I think they were all cool. I think he's still cool with them. I'm not saying they're best friends. They didn't play that long together. I don't know if they know each other before this, but I don't think it was any ill intention at all. I think it's basketball, right? His style of play just did not mesh with Harden and Mitchell, and being the usually the first guy off the bench to handle the ball, it's kind of hard, right? It's kind of difficult, especially when everyone else on the team is used to playing Mitchell and Harden's type of style of basketball, which I think that's other things we have to address. Not saying that's a bad or good thing, but like, and then Schroeder, who plays more so like in the mid range and like not necessarily in the mid range. He doesn't really play isolation ball. Like he wants to come off the ball more sometimes and pick and roll. Like it's just he didn't really know how to play with them, I guess, right? So you had that. He kind of became obviously in the number show just very ineffective, and I think that's kind of what he was trying to get at. I don't think it was so much more a shot at the Cavs. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys think it was a shot, appreciate Dennis for everything. He brought the intensity. I didn't hate the move. Everyone loved the move when it happened. I think we went like a 7-game winning streak with them when they first came, him and Keon. But I think he'll do very well with the Hornets. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys think that was a shot, I don't really think it was, but let me know. Make sure you like and sub. If you haven't, it's your boy AP. I'm out. Deuces.